It is not often we are asked to wrestle with issues of morality, ethics and humanity. But with great privilege of this job comes great responsibility, and never more so than at a time like this.
Yes, we were promised the gold standard, a judicially underpinned set of protections and safeguards. Those protections did not make it through committee.
This bill brings order where there is confusion, it brings safeguards where there is silence, and it replaces secrecy with structure and fear with honesty.
We've seen what happens in other international areas, Canada, Oregon and various others, where it slides and slides and slides again as more and more amendments have to be made in due course because these things are not workable.
I do not believe we are changing the relationship between the state and the individual, or stepping onto a slippery slope, nor unpicking the very purpose of the NHS, as some may have suggested.
I know that the value that our medical establishment places on certain lives is less than the value that it places on others. When I was given the diagnosis of my daughter's Down syndrome, the next thing that the midwife said to me after "I'm so sorry" was, "I can book you a termination within 48 hours.
Some will say there are no limits to the comfort that expert palliative care can deliver, but this has not been my observation, particularly as I think about some of my patients with advanced, disfiguring head and neck cancers, the terrible loss of dignity and autonomy that I have seen. This is what people fear.
What could be more unjust than to lose your life because of poorly drafted legislation?
I wholly respect the decision of those who would not want assisted dying for themselves. I cannot accept their right to deny that choice to those who would, for the most profound reasons, use the provisions of this bill to end their lives.
The ayes to the right 314, the noes to the left 291. The ayes have it, a law.